Hello everyone, welcome to our magazine in which we will talking about different topics such as fashion, health, travel and food. If you are a lover of dressing with style, you would like to know more about health, you really want to visit another places and if you want to know more about gastronomy, I invite you to stay because that theme's really going to catch your attention.
Today, we are going to start with a very interesting topic. We will talk about trends, viral, everything that has to do with important brands. There are many types of brands. Three of the most famous are Gucci, Prada, and Louis Vuitton. Gucci, the Italian fashion firm Gucci, is a store worthy of being taken to a big screen. It was Guccio Gucci, a young flirting impressed by luxury who in 1920 opened a store in his hometown based on an artisan training of leather. Prada. The main characteristics of its design are sorbet, elegance, and monochrome, a style that sweeps the 90s and continues to set trends. Dresses, shirts, shoes, jewelry, accessories, and others are made. And finally, Louis Vuitton. The original Louis Vuitton bags and backpacks are handcrafted by experienced artisans who pride themselves on prudence, impeccable themes from the fitness hinting quality materials.
To go on vacation and you haven't decided which countries you want to visit, this session is for you. We will make your decision easy with these 5 places of vacations in the world. A list that includes special places with spectacular natural parks, cities, and the best of the best in the planet. Barcelona, Spain. The Mediterranean city welcomes travel from all over the world who are enchanted by the form of Gaudí's architecture, by the living streets such as Las Ramas, the varied museums, the most urban trends, exhibitions, bars, and restaurants at the last. Barcelona is a cosmopolitan city, but you can still walk around as if it were a town with the different personality of its neighborhoods. The Sagrada Familia, the popular atmosphere of Boticaria Market, the Fodi, and the Rabel are just ones of the cinematics. London. Although they drive on the left distance in miles, London is the most popular city in the world. History and characters, monuments that are true icons such as Big Ben or the traditional taxi are ingredients of the perfect way. There is something of everyone. The art of the modern museums, the most rapid fashion trends in its streets, markets like one of Camden, the different park where you can walk, go out to watch the London Eye, and London it can only be seen from a balloon. From Italy, the Eternal City is a story lesson for many travelers, or who hasn't want to tour the visit on a Vespa like on Roman holidays. There is so much to do in Rome. Go to center of the Roman Empire, see the Colosseum, and all the rooms the Pantheon, cross San Angelo Bridge, Spain Street, marvel at the work of art in the Vatican Museum, the Basilica of St. Peter in the Vatican, and it's also the most popular tourist attraction of all the Europe. Finally, two places that you will also like to see is Paris in French, and where you will be able to enjoy many places, and also New York in USA.
May 15, 2030, 2023, the World Health Organization WHO will resale a new guideline on non-sugar sweetness and basing against the user to control body weight or reduce the risk of non-communicate disease. The recommendation is based on results of the systematic review of the available evidence, which suggests that use non-sugar sweeteners does not any long-term benefit in reducing body fat in adults and children. The results of the review also suggest that there are maybe potential undesirable effects of its long-term use, such as increased risks of type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and adult mortality. Substitution of free sugars with sweeteners does not help with long-term weight control. People should consider of other ways to reduce their intake of free sugars, such as eating foods with natural sugars such as fruit or unsweetened food and vegetables, said Francesco Branca, WHO Director of Nutrition and Food Safety. Sugar-free sweeteners are not essential dietary factors and lack nutrition value. People should totally reduce sweetness from the diet from an early age to improve their health, he ate. The recommendation applies to all people, except those with pre-existing diabetes, manufactured foods and vegetables, or so plain for that consumers and the food and vegetables. Common non-nutritive sweeteners include sweet cake, aspartame, advantage, clematis, non-tamine, centrin, sucralose, stevia, and stevia derivatives. The recommendation does not apply to hygiene and personal care products containing no sugar sweeteners such as toothpaste, skin creams, and medicines, not to sugar and low-calorie sugar alcohols, which are sugars or sugar derivatives, sugar that contain calories and therefore not considered as sweeteners. Because the evidence-based link between non-sugar sweeteners and disease outcomes might be confused by baseline characteristics of study participants and complicate partners of use of the sweetness. The recommendation has been assessed as a conditional following WHO process for beginning a development. This indicates that politic decisions based on the recommendation may require substantive discussions in specific national context linked, for example, to the extent consumption in different age groups. The WHO guideline on unsweetened sweeteners is a part of set existing and future guidelines of healthy diets that aim to establish lifestyle healthy eating habits.
These are the best food in the world. Some of most delicious dishes and creations come from open-air markets, which others are served in iconic Michelin-starred restaurants. The most have list for foods. Tacos are a main component of Mexican cuisine. Rolled tortillas filled with chunks of meat or vegetables, topped with guacamole and salsa. Flugelage is a language sweet of Ashkenazi origin from Poland. It is very popular in Israel, where it is found in most cafes and bakeries. Vietnamese pho is a soup with meat and rice noodles full of comforting aromas and flavors from the Orient. The famous full English breakfast has a little bit of everything from hashed potatoes, baked beans, roasted vegetables, sauce, and eggs. The escargot or nail is a dish of cooked land snacks, which is generally served as a starter. Although ceviche is a typical dish of Latin American gastronomy in general, with each country having its own particular style of preparations. The flagship dish of Peruvian gastronomy, is considered the most delicious. The simple but delicious Cuban sandwich typically includes ham, Swiss cheese, pork, mustard, and pickles heated between two crispy buns. Dim sum is a Cantonese Chinese meal of small plates or baskets usually served with tea. The macaroni are originated in Italy, but experts believe they reached France in the 16th century. The first French macaron shop was Laundry, which opened in 1892 and now reached the world's major gastronomy.
What is your favorite clothing brand and why?
My favorite clothing brand is Prada because I like the chic clothes. To me, no is too important why the clothes is expensive because I like the clothes, and when I work hard, I mean that I will pay the clothes of Prada. Thanks.
What things can you do to have a healthier life? Mention the benefits.
Things that you can do to improve your health are to exercise and control your overweight, don't smoke, don't drink a lot of alcohol, eat a healthy and a balanced diet, eat vegetables, sleep 8 hours, take care with your mental health, and take medicine and drink a lot of water. And in my personal opinion, I think that I think that the benefit of the habits that I mentioned is that you can have a better quality of life. You will be a good mental health. You reduce anxiety and stress. You will sleep good. You will control the problems like depression, and you will be satisfaction of your body.